what we're watching. The most expensive rehab in the world. Somebody sent me this in the Discord. If you want to hit exclamation point Discord, you can go to the Discord. You guys can link me videos that you guys want me to watch.
Would it be correct in saying that this is the most expensive rehab in the world?
I would say that's probably the truth, yeah.
You're coming here as an addict, extremely...
This looks like a hotel. Immediately looks like a hotel.
vulnerable.
Helps with the circulation.
This creates more energy.
It's the diagnostic and the treatment.
Bioresonance tests, which have no scientific backing. I just don't know how you could do it.
How are you feeling?
I actually felt that the money was...
Yeah, they got hot tubs and shit at a rehab place?
It was very lonely.
If you carry on, you will develop a habit. Do you know what you're feeling now?
Is there gonna be commentary, or is this video just not gonna make sense at all? I feel like I should rewatch videos first.
Paracelsus is the world's most expensive rehab, and it costs, I think, 300 grand. No, not 300 grand. God, how much was it?
300 grand a month.
It cost
How much is that a year? That's 3.6 million a year. I mean, you're not in rehab for a year, but 300 grand a month? What the f? What are you addicted to? It has to solely be for really rich people that are like meth addicts or something like that. You know what I mean? You're not just sending a regular like drug addict to this. How much is that per day? That's 10 grand a day if it's a 30-day month.
psychiatric assessment.
What if they're addicted to overspending? I don't think you go to rehab for overspending.
All these people around this table will be discussing me. I don't know if they're going to find that I'm basically a broken human being.
Damn, you get like a whole team dedicated to you? I mean, they probably do help. Like, I'm not saying it's like a complete scam. But like, bro, I don't think you should ever have to pay $300,000 a month to like go to rehab.
Paracelsus is completely different to what I've seen previously. I've tried cognitive behavioral therapy. I did AA.
Oh, she's actually addicted to something and she's going to this for her addiction?
Therapy, this is like a one-on-one therapy session. I'm very keen to get there.
Sydney, so nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
No, you get picked up in Switzerland in a fucking... what is that, a Bentley? A Bentley. Is that a Bentley? That's a Bentley. It's got the B on it. I'm a fucking idiot. You get picked up in a Bentley in Zurich, Switzerland.
Now that I'm on my way to spend a free weekend at the world's most expensive rehab, I can find out whether money really can solve all problems.
I was going to make a very insensitive joke, and I'm still going to make the insensitive joke, but I'm prefacing it that it's a joke. It's not really that insensitive, okay? The joke that I was going to make, let me rewind it. Let me rewind it, and we're going to act like I'm going to say it the first time. Oh, fuck.
I can find out whether money really can solve all problems.
If you have enough money, you don't need to solve the problem. You're not going to run out of money for the addiction, right? You have enough money, you can keep buying meth. You're never going to run out of the money. You can keep buying it until you die. Until you OD. It was a shitty fucking joke. It was a shitty fucking joke.
The therapy room. Ooh.
This is just a house in Switzerland. This fucking sucks.
How do you feel now?
I feel fine.
How you feeling now? You done? Did we do our job? You still want to do meth? You still want to do meth? You don't feel comfortable enough? Well, we already took the money. That's all we do here. I mean, we're not even going to help you.
He lives in this penthouse apartment, and he doesn't leave.
Oh, is he another
How are you
patient?
feeling now?
Bit hungry.
Let's see if Magda prepared.
I want to know what you're addicted to make you want to go to this place.
Please.
What the fuck? That's disgusting. See, now this is a tour. I'm paying 370 grand USD for torture.
Nice
You're making me eat that? You're making me eat that. That's a celery stick and green sludge. Fuck out of here, Magda. 24-hour live-in cook. I would not eat that shit. I'm asking you for Domino's pizza.
We do, in a way, create a kind of symbolic family. So Magda's like mummy, and I can be a bit like daddy. Magda can cook.
Yeah, but you're making fucking your 1/3 split, but he's making 100 grand USD a month to fucking talk to me.
Eating with a stranger is awkward enough without them also being paid to analyze you.
I've got a charity for saving drowning fish.
Huh?
After some strange
What?
I've got a charity for saving drowning fish.
Yeah, this boy money
After some
launders.
strange small talk,
Charity for drowning fish. What the fuck?
I started drinking when I was 13.
So you began drinking alcohol at 13.
Yeah.
Oh, she actually is. Is she an alcoholic?
I was terrified of drugs for ages. And then I just went a bit madder.
damn.
So then I wasn't scared of pills suddenly, and then I was like taking it, like, I wasn't really scared of many drugs. From like 17 to 21, I was just constantly pissed or like I just was delusional. What?
I'm just wondering about your relationship with your dad, that's all.
I've come to terms with being accepting, but obviously I haven't. Have I?
You tell me.
This guy does not seem like a fucking therapist. Am I the only one that genuinely thinks that? This dude does not seem qualified.
You were using coke up until last year?
I'll still do a bit of coke now and then.
Yeah? Does it help you?
No, it makes me feel shit.
Why'd you do it then?
Because if I'm pissed, I'll do a little line.
Do you want to stop?
This is a very casual conversation about cocaine addiction.
Next on my program is a session of something called biochemical restoration, which uses bioresonance technology.
What the fuck? That shit don't work. You're getting scammed. You're getting fucking scammed. Is this a free session or did they fucking pay for this shit? If she paid, I hope for the love of God that Vice did not pay fucking 370 grand for this woman to stay here for a month.
Sydney.
Yeah,
This
who
would
the
be to
fuck
test
are
my
you?
intolerances.
Whoa.
So this is really not so good. This
What the fuck are they doing?
you're allergic against salmon,
I just had some.
duck feathers, herring. You're allergic against salmon.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, she's putting something on her finger and saying, with nothing on it, and it makes some ring, and then she just proclaims that she's allergic to it. What does that even say? Is this in a different language? I'm stupid. This isn't a different fucking language. I can't read that. Fleisch? Just read mice? I don't know what the fuck that says.
Similarly with the Metatron.
What the fuck?
And then they were finding the bits that weren't right within my body and then downloading some sort of treatment to
Oh,
my
nah,
body.
this is some brainwash weird shit. This is like all placebo. I dead ass.
It's the diagnostic and the treatment.
So you just click a button.
Computer is creating. There is
Bizarre.
more. There is something.
Explain how the computer with a foot. Bro, she has earmuffs on, and you're pulling up pictures of goddamn chromosome cells. How the fuck is your technology?
Has not enough energy. I can give him
Bizarre.
more. There is something behind. It's in it, behind.
What? She doesn't even know what's going on.
It's-
She just asked, how is that working? Something behind. Who the fuck? Did they just get this lady off the streets?
I mean, I'd just been given a solid gold sticker to heal my previously unknown herring and duck feather allergies.
Herring and duck feather. They just touched her finger with a metal rod that beeps. And they concluded that she's allergic to herring and duck feather. And they're giving her a golden sticker on the back of her neck to heal that fucking allergy. You can't just heal allergies.
Sets us apart from other elite rehabs.
I'm not letting that lady put shit into my veins. She just put a gold sticker on the back of my neck and told me I was allergic to fish that I eat all the fucking time. Get the fuck out of here, lady.
What do you get for that price tag that other places can't provide?
Many.
This guy looks like the fucking Riddler. No, he doesn't look like the Riddler. He looks like the douchebag from Morbius.
It's basically something we invented. If you have one client at a time, the person cannot stay alone.
How do your clients receive that?
Initially can be annoying, but I think all of them very quickly come to really appreciate the role and the person of the live-in therapist.
Stuff like bioresonance.
I don't like that. I think, I mean, I don't know, right? But, because I've never been to rehab. But I think part of rehab is being with other people that are going through similar shit that you're going through, and having that group interaction can help.
Taught in medical
Do you think
school.
this guy thinks it's all bullshit, or do you think he actually believes in it? Do you think he's just spieling this shit so he keeps getting paid 370 grand from some dumbass that's like a rich millionaire?
Bioresonance electrodermal testing. There is little or no scientific rationale for these methods. I just feel like when you're in a desperate position as an addict coming here, you will take these bioresonance tests and not question them.
It's fucking placebo. You're going to take the bioresonance test. You're going to agree with whatever the fuck they say, and then they're going to tell you you're healed, and you'll genuinely think you're healed. It's a way that works, but they're going through a convoluted method to just yank money out of you.
That's your room. This is...
Ew, you have to eat with the therapist too? Bitch, no. Bitch, no. No, I'm going to say I want to watch some tunes and eat my Fruit Loops or some shit, bitch. I don't want to eat with you. Okay? I'll come to you if I want to fucking talk to your ass. Oh, do they pay for the spa? Is that covered in the 370 grand a month fucking rehab center that relies on bioresonance to heal fucking meth addicts? Is that covered? I don't have to pay for the spa treatment? Oh, yippee. Oh, it's not covered. I also have to pay another 10 grand to sit in a fucking hot tub for 10 minutes.
It's probably the most luxury spa I've ever been to. It would definitely work for the 300 grand a month I mean, you've got everything here. Definitely keeps up with certain...
What the fuck are you sitting in?
A month I mean, you've got everything here. Definitely keeps up with a certain standard of living, which I'm sure...
hot stones. I was gonna say, is that pinto beans? Or not pinto beans, black beans? What the fuck are you laying in?
I'm not...
Caviar? Chia seeds?
Fuck. Okay, can I come out?
Oh, it's just snow.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I got frostbite.
This does feel like the antidote to unhealthy sesh living, but also what you might use to refresh and get right back on it the next day.
I'm hoping Louis not going to take me aside at breakfast. It's getting quite intense having him. Any 5 minutes spare you have in between.
See, she's saying it's fucking annoying that dickhead's always with her. Fucking 5 minutes pass. How's the meth addiction? You still feel like you want to fucking snort it? Did the aromatherapy help? The bioresonance? The chakra? Did I heal it? There he is. There he is.
Louis,
How are you?
I feel fine.
So
How are you? It's only been a day. He pulls out a crack pipe. Do you still want to hit this?
Next meal, a dietitian arrives.
What the fuck is this meal? You really gotta stay at home. You gotta cook to give me 3 slices of kiwi, 3 blueberries.
Variety is key.
How does the way you manage your diet...
Why are they crossing shit off? Like,
Variety is key.
why?
How does
Why? They're not giving, they're saying, yeah, nah, this isn't good. We're gonna cross that out. They didn't cross out herring! The thing they said she was fucking allergic to, they didn't cross out. What the fuck? Why is there 2 herrings?
It wouldn't help you overcome a substance abuse, but it would help with the person's mood.
Thank you so much.
Even though Magda's food is pretty good, my mood is just not improving.
No using the phone.
Pardon?
No using the phone.
He just said no using the phone. Shut the fuck up, Louis. You old bag of shit.
It felt more intense today. Yeah, I did nearly tell Louis to fuck off.
What did I say? You should have said it.
I just feel a bit...
Dude, no cap. If I was here, if I was in this rehab, this would make me want to do drugs more than before. This would piss me off. This would, make me want to do them out of spite. This is not a healing thing. This is, just being a douchebag until people are, off of the drugs. I'm also going to use my methamphetamine if I want to use my methamphetamine. Fuck you, Louis.
Hello. This is intermittent hypoxic therapy. We do cycles of low oxygen. This creates more energy. It's just a lot of really good effects.
So they're giving her low oxygen? Doesn't that give you a fucking high from... Isn't that, the same thing as, huffing fucking whippets? Isn't this, the same thing as, doing drugs? What the fuck? They're limiting her oxygen so she gets high to increase her therapy?
Would it have any effect on, cravings?
Some people do experience less of an appetite.
But what about cravings for alcohol?
Cravings for alcohol, I have not heard that.
No.
Then why am I doing it? I'm in here for an addiction and you just told me it's gonna make me not hungry. And it's not gonna heal anything.
I'm beginning to feel skeptical about how any of these treatments and lifestyle changes are really going to help overcome any real
Cupping
issues.
therapy.
Does it help
Dude, that's for like athletes.
addicts?
I wouldn't do cupping for addiction treatments. Then I would do acupuncture.
I was like shooting in my back.
I didn't know if I was being a massive cynic or whether all of this was actually a bit daft.
You pop your eyes in. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now what?
You reset your...
This seems like torture, bro. This seems awful. Like you're just doing shit that makes no sense to you and they're telling you it's gonna fix you. Like it doesn't make any sense.
nervous system.
Resetting your nervous system. I've never heard that one before.
Or feel as though you're getting your money's worth.
Ultrasound. No, this woman has no idea what the fuck she's doing.
In order to show me just how effective their treatment actually is, Paracelsus have organised for me to meet a former client.
Paracelsus, it was for me the most important decision I have made in my life.
What were your issues?
It's
No,
Elon
I had
Musk.
mainly-
It's Elon Musk.
Easy to see how Paracelsus could become a temporary escape for people whose lives of debauchery have no budgetary limits.
People of that power, money can keep them going for a long time. So the rock bottom is when they end up in the emergency room or sometimes in the morgue.
What is this fucking painting? It's 3 separate posters. That one's just their ass. Like, what if you just had that one alone? It's just someone's ass.
Just letting it all go, and drugs and crazy, and that just made it worse. It never went away.
Oh, damn, he's actually
Now,
getting
do you know
through.
what you're feeling now?
It's quite intense, isn't it?
Of course. It's been a really...
I think we're talking about your dad.
You know how to solve those problems with your dad? He pulls it out of his pocket. Meth!
If you carry on with that acceptance of it's London and it's part of the scene, I'm just going to do it, that process of engaging may...
What if they secretly give them drugs so they stay there and it spends all their money? Yeah, that gold patch is actually just like LSD patches and shit.
But the main focus is therapy, and if it eventually forced me to engage with my issues, it can do the same for the 1%. As much as we love to pile
If the
in-
main focus is therapy, why not just go to a therapist? Well, rehab is... You go to rehab so it completely eliminates even the option of getting drugs. So I understand that.
Good. And there's probably a reason it's unusual for therapists to sit with you for all your meals and refer to themselves as your symbolic dad.
I'm excited to get back. I'm excited to have a glass of wine. I probably shouldn't say that.
What? Are you over your addiction? You just get out of there after a month? I'm excited to have a glass of wine. What the fuck? Did we not learn anything here? What are we doing? You're supposed to not want to drink anymore. You just wasted all that money and now you're just gonna go, you're immediately gonna go drink? Anyways, it was just a weekend. Oh, she was only there for 2 days? Oh, that's not that much. I gotta piss before we watch this next video.